Sure. My mic is on. I think we're good to go. Just see if I can send a few links out here. Hey, War Industrialists, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting going here. Just trying to find a link to my... I guess I just show my channel. Oh no, there's the stream link. It's only like the, there we go, share, copy. Just put that there. Just give me 1 second. Videos and streams. Now I gotta open this YouTube window back up so I can see what's going on. There we go. Okay. So I have set up a server, but basically it's chisel tools and Rust and Railroads, a few other ones. I'm trying not to... I don't mind including mods that will speed up the journey to steel and to railroads, but I'm trying to avoid travel mods because, of course, that will just interfere with the point of having the trains, which I find is like a problem on. Oh, I guess I better get time to go here. Oh, I'm just getting a YouTube time resume. There we go. I'm getting a YouTube warning about the stream, so hopefully it looks okay. Let's see. Well, there's flint. That would be better than my... What is this? Granite? What are we in? We're in granite. Okay. Sec, I need to also move my Discord window over. I haven't actually streamed anything in a while. Usually I'll do some streaming. Well, not usually. Obviously not usually. I'll stream on Twitch and stuff, but I don't think my internet can handle doing both. And I don't do it often enough to find some sort of mod, or not mod, but whatever you call it, service to do both. So this is pretty much a clean start. I literally just got myself a couple of stone tools earlier today as I was checking the server out. So because, I don't know, I'm just going to start picking up flint. If nothing else, I ultimately want it for fire clay. And I debated on if I should do a, give myself like a boost like to iron or whatever, but I figured no, I'll start the server, see who's interested in it. Just see QP Tech use of Rust and Railroads. Yeah, well the problem with QP Tech's kind of dead, right? So I guess I could try vintage engineering. Maybe that would have been a smart one to add in. Which is kind of the plan. Is it's supposed to be I guess a successor to QP Tech. What do we got here? An artisan trader. Oh, looks like we got a rune. I do have better runes installed, so that will help with the acceleration into steel. So this is an art trader. Don't know why I bothered to mark him, but if I don't mark him, it'll be the one time that I wished I had. I guess I gotta decide on berries to collect and stuff. Ooh, that looks like maybe one of those little sword and the stone things. Yeah, Veterans is definitely good at getting you a a quick start. You can avoid all the... I bet you anything this is... Yeah, it is too. Meteoric iron. Be a ways before we can use that. Waypoint. Add... Let's do blue. Meteoric iron. Did I still manage to spell that wrong? It doesn't matter. Let's see. This is... Oh. That's not the rune I thought it was. So I do want to rush in this one because I want to get to steel for trains. And steel's a long journey. I'm still debate if I should have a shortcut to steel for this. But if I skip any given part, then I kind of like... Lessons, I guess, what I'll learn from going through the process, which I did do with QP Tech way back in the day. Alright, nothing in there. Got a cluster of things up here, so it's definitely worth checking out. If you have better runes installed, definitely want to check out better runes. Should make this a survival series. Yeah, you know what? I might have to have a look at adding in vintage engineering because I've not actually used it since, other than like a very brief test when talking with Buggy back in just a year ago, I guess. Yeah, QP Tech itself, I just kind of put it aside basically because it's such a messy mod because of how it was built over time while I was learning. I'm not ready to start on the perk server, but I've been collecting corpses and using them. A tool vessel! What did we get? No. Nothing that I care to carry around with me right now. Oops. What have I done? Alright, so I got a knife still. And I won't start collecting soil yet. Hopefully we won't get in a position where we're having to pan for our soil. Maybe I'll see. I'll think about it, and maybe as I get into copper... Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Bye, puppy. Definitely not in any position to be running into caves just yet, but of course I have to have a look. I usually don't do any caving until I at least have a copper pickaxe to dig my way out. Earth ball. No, I'm not going to start collecting those yet either. I've got my berries for now. I probably will head south. Just in general, the freezing mechanic drives me nuts, even though I kind of like it, but I also kind of hate it, like a lot of things. But the best thing is just to go south and not worry about it. Is this a TL rune? Oh, what do we got here? I'm not going to start breaking seed things. Farming, yes. No. Wasn't much useful there. Oh gosh, there's a bear. Cabbage seeds, I guess I'll just hold them for now. Dump them if I have to. Oh, I need to still get more reeds. And actually, I should probably think about getting a torch. Got food and food. That's usually just some grain. So I don't think I'll pick that up yet. Yes, I think I will have to consider adding vintage engineering, because that would definitely be a good one. Oh, it's the archer one. Not sure if this rune has something under it. Oh, it does. I'm trying to avoid picking up this stuff because clearly don't have the inventory space. But I think it's the sword one has a chest down there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything down here. Nice little mod though. Or, well, a nice little modded ruin. Field mushrooms. What do we want to do here? We do want to slowly go south. I'm just having a quick look around for easy ruin. Whoops, I don't want to add that. Easy ruins. There's some fully grown grains, but if it's not flax at this point, I'm not going to waste my inventory slots on it. Okay, I have an axe, I have a knife. So as long as there's trees in the area, as it starts getting dark, I should have lots of time to make a torch. Famous last words, of course. I do have accessibility tweaks if it gets too dark for the stream. I'm not afraid to use it. Very brave of me to use accessibility tweaks, you know, for the stream's benefit. The problem, like, if I want to do anything with QP Tech, it's basically pretty much going to have to be a clean start, and I'm not, right now anyways, willing to do that. And so Buggy was doing his vintage engineering, and it's way advanced of what QP Tech was doing. Widget. Let me just see, what is this? Use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. I can't tell because there's such a big delay with YouTube if this is actually a problem. Hopefully the stream quality is okay. Let's just grab my other. Alright, there's one more hand basket. Probably I need to be collecting some horsetail, making a couple of bandages, which, while early bandages are kind of very weak, they're also invaluable. Some delay, but stream quality is good. Okay. Well, there's always a delay. Well, there's horsetail. Let's just grab a couple of them. Because it takes so long to heal in this game if you get hurt. Oh, it says excellent now. Oh, I don't want to start collecting cattail roots. Although that is a very useful thing to do later on when I have an actual base. But for now, we will abstain. So of course, starting this way, it's going to be a long time before any trains become involved. Wonder how long it'll take. I've done iron like in a matter of, I don't know. Not sure what my record is because I don't like write down how long, but it's definitely. Oh, hey Nicholas. Yeah, it's actually, is that deceptive? Does it feel like I'm launching Rust and Railroads? Oh, have you tried vintage engineering? I actually haven't, since he was just working on it. So yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna add vintage engineering to this server. That will definitely, I assume, help with the tech up towards steel. Like, I know it's going to be an expensive mod with vanilla, but it also, the trains are kind of endgame, I think. I will add, I think, an iron level train, like an actual minecart sort of deal. Alright, I got all of my baskets. I do have carry-on, so I suppose if I really wanted to, I could collect 24, I think, and make a hand basket to put on my back. May not be the worst idea in the world. Yeah, especially with all this cattail here, so let's go for it. Any automation mod for... I think it's 24 for a hand basket, isn't it? Oh my gosh. How can I work a mouse? Boop. There we go. Alright. What time is it? It is almost 4 o'clock, so we're still got some daylight here. Oops, I don't want the roots. And I get a nice even number of 8 cattails to make some more bandages. Yeah. I'm there. I got it. Got it made. Alright, there's a few surprise mods on the server. We'll see if they surprise me. All I need for Christmas is industrial mods. Hey, Calzar. Welcome. Oh, here's some horsetail. So we'll do a nice even number just to... I can't remember if it's 4 of these. Oh, it's only 2 cattails. Okay. Got a few more. Don't discount early game bandages. Right. Oh, we got sandstone here, which usually is a good indicator of coal. I'm gonna actually make a little marker. So later, like, it's obviously going to be over a large area, but later on I will be looking for sandstone, and I'll be like, where's the sandstone? Why didn't I mark where that was? That's an interesting structure over there. So mods, I definitely have better runes, of course. Carry on. Quarry mod. The frig else that I put on here? Oh, I have the corpse mod. And chisel tools, obviously, and rust and railroads, obviously. Oh, there's... gotta get the flax. I probably should actually grab all the seeds I can too. I have turned off... I don't know if I've turned off all instability, but I have turned off temporal storms because I hate them. Yes, chisel tools. I obviously have chisel tools. I have a couple of other mods that I'm just going to save as a surprise. And I may forget about them, and then they might surprise me. Hopefully in a very entertaining way. Oh, look over there is I guess that's going pee. Okay, no. That's interesting. Loot Goblin, yes. I do have... Oh, I have better crates and I think better chests. I don't actually have storage controller, even though it's one of my own mods, but I find I'm torn on storage controller. I like it. Generally won't turn it down, but it does tend to... It's a bit too powerful for storage. Sandstone. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for that copper. Oh, you know what I'm not sure that I have to turn on if I don't have it is unlimited temporal gear usage. Because that's how I roll. Oh, we got some other berry bushes. That's going to start clogging my inventory if I try and take everything. And there's no one else on the server yet, so I don't have to worry quite so much about food spoilage. Because it's just me playing. Boy, I really miss not having a... What do you call it? Pro pick. Alright, I think we need to go get some wood. Oh. Perfect. What was that? Oh, okay, they're just goats. Okay. Okay, we're alright. Yeah, temporal storms. There's two things in Fidget Story that I'm not a fan of. The old one being temporal storms, because I don't know. I find they're kind of a waste. I mean, they're interesting at first, of course. You know, you got to survive your first temporal storm. But I find like they quickly become like just straight up new. Like this morning, I was playing on Perk server. You know, just vibing, doing some chiseling, having a good old time, and then, of course, you know, temporal storm approaches. I was like, oh, come on, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I'm just getting going, and I gotta stop whatever I'm doing and go down to my storm shelter / farm. Alright. We need to make some torches. So, we are going to make some firewood. And I need... Do I have sticks? I got some sticks. Alright. Grass. Grass down. That was just a fox, right? A hurry grinder or easygoing or the more... I am, I guess, almost a hurry grinder. Like I will... Usually I will rush to iron and then chill. I don't worry too much about steel, but I don't feel like my game has properly started until I get to iron. Yeah, that's true. You can't just... Maybe that's why that's been bothering me so much lately. Like, you can't just run away or keep moving, because the friggin' Bowtorns will get you. But yeah, that's why I feel like they're bothering more than they used to. Ow! Should not burn myself like that. Alright, let's get 2 torches. Because you know what'll happen if you only have 1. And I'm going to put away these 12 wood. And I do like the new mobs, like... It's just a pain in the butt with temporal storms. Especially when you can build yourself a nice, like, farm. And when you choose to go and, like, attack stuff. I'll just stick those pine cones in there. Alright, so we got... Let's eat this grain up. It's all about the inventory management. We have low rift activity, so we're just going to keep running. Oh, on client-side mods, I do have accessibility tweaks. And you can see I got mob radar on there. So this is quite a desolate area. Ooh. Try not to yeet off a mountain. You've taken a break from VS because of the new mobs. Oh. They're not so bad, honestly. I think if you turn off storms, and then maybe... Then, of course, the problem is it's like the medium and above. Rift activities are so... can be brutal with those Bowtorn. But I don't mind them so much now. They do add a bit of extra spice or whatever that was missing. There's a trader over there. Do I want to go use this bed? I don't tend to sleep a whole lot in Vintage Story. Yeah, even the caves, it's not... It's... I don't know. It does make it interesting, especially like you drop into some big cave and you know you're going to be in trouble with Bowtorns. The tight little caves is... Oh, is this a treasure? Survival goods. Survival goods. Well, we got better runes, so... That might be worth finding a better rune or other source. What do I need here? 15 rusty gears. And I could jump straight to a black bronze pickaxe. I have none right now, but this is early game survival trader. You gotta be happy with that. I may actually pin this. So I feel like I might want to find this. You know, maybe I will sleep. Oh, I'm sleeping till the middle of the night. I slept too early. Oh well. You waste so much time and resources sleeping. Hey, is it... Man, I need to make this text bigger on my other monitor. Ilias? Welcome. Ilias Fog. So we got some wind going here. Was it 4:30? Actually, that wasn't too bad. Actually, the hunger rate isn't too bad either, so... Oh, yeah, let's put this away. Welcome, Pick Soul, to the stream. So I've started a new server for Rust and Railroads testing, but I plan on it being a permanent or semi-permanent server. And I will have it open for members to join and play. Well, we got some... do I mark the quartz? See, I can't do two things at once. My name is Quentin, or otherwise known as Cubitech, obviously. And... Oh! Surface Silver? Sorry, I can't finish a sentence. Surface Silver! I don't think I've ever seen that in all the time I've been playing. Huh. Well, I guess I will mark this. Just bear with me for a second. I'm going to put down my stand-up desk. So it's going to make a annoying motor sound for a couple of seconds. Whatever the heck that bang was. What was that? Oh, and I'm moving my mic, so I also apologize for any banging around. Now, do I want to start getting some clear quartz for an early... Probably not yet. Yeah, I've seen Surface Tin a couple of times. Even that's rare, but Surface Silver... How long I've been playing since... I feel like it's 5 or 6 years. It's the first time I've seen it. Oh! There we go! First copper. Oh, copper. We'll see if we even come back for this one, but hey, at least we got first 6 nuggies. And if you're not familiar with Vintage Story, you kind of want to have 40. What's that? Okay. To get started, you need a hammer and a pickaxe to really get going. And Oh, thanks, Pick. I appreciate it. Yes, the chisel tool mod. I mean, Rust and Railroad is going to be pretty cool, but I consider chisel tools to be my main mod. I've also made QP Tech, but that's basically done at this point. Letting Vintage Engineering pick up the torch for tech mods. I also make storage controller, which I don't have installed on this because I want to try and keep moving everything towards using trains and such. Ooh, revolutionize. More glazing, please, Cal. Give me all the glazing. But yeah, I've actually, like, even though, not just because it's my mod, but I can't see playing a server that doesn't have chisel tools myself. Mainly because that's why I made the mod, right, was to assist in the chiseling. Now, I guess if it was like a wilderness survival thing, then I could play without chisel tools, right? Like if you're not going to get to decorating, then chisel tools is a little more optional. I should keep an eye out for resin too, shouldn't I? The train, yeah, I actually, you know what? I haven't done a huge amount of testing. Oh, I did test it, at least on the airship. The Botorns were trying to take shots at me. They were almost always missing. Actually, it was kind of cool because you could sit up there and shoot back at them. So I think they will try and attack you on a train, but I think they're going to have a great amount of difficulty connecting. All right, inventory's tight, but can't turn down resin. I know there's the mods that like automatically make these waypoints for you, but I find they just never quite make it when I want to, and they can be customized, but I'm just used to typing commands to make my waypoints. Got some quartz. There's blueberries. Maybe gotta grab those because I'm about out of my other berries here. Yeah, I love the crate mod on Minecraft, and like all my work on Rust and Railroads is definitely like around the crate mod and the trains. I don't have curved tracks yet, but oh, turnips. Don't think I want to take the inventory space for those right now. Because I want to go a decent ways south. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's spelt. I don't care about spelt. Usually early game as I'm running, I'm picking up all the flax I find. And obviously copper bits. But when you get ready to settle down and plant flax, you're definitely going to want to have a bunch. But usually I'll pick a berry bush type and start collecting those so that I can plunk those down. Now this probably isn't going to be a super busy server. So like planting berries, well, that'll be pretty good, I guess. But food spoilage is not going to be... Yeah, flax and more flax. The problem is then you're stuck eating flax, but oh well. It's still grain. And I'm collecting lots of flint for making fire clay eventually. But I think like after, maybe when I'm done the stream, there's some piggies. Do I want to get some meat yet? Yeah, I want to get farther south. Then of course the fun part, once you've decided to go a ways for a starter base, is not having the temporal gear to bind yourself. It's always nerve-wracking until you get that first temporal gear and it's like, oh, thank goodness I can breathe. Guess I should be grabbing sticks too. Probably should get more horsetail, but oh well. That's future Quentin's problem, I suppose, as usual. Yeah, bears. Oh, actually, speaking of bears. This is a bit of a cheaty mod, this mob radar, but oh well. I use it anyways. Oh! Do I have a tail there? What is coming after me? Oh, it's an angry pig. Why is he so mad at me? I didn't even do anything. There we go. Did I go buy the copper one? Eh. There we go. Does it see? It does see modded mobs, but they show up as gray. And actually, I believe even the new mobs show up as gray. Although that might be fixed now. But you can actually go and configure it. But it will show actually it will show trains too, which is kind of cool. If you have a decent sized train, you will see all the little cars going around on the map. Which I should get train tracks on the map eventually. That'll be a future project thing. Yeah, it's handy. It is super cheaty though, because like even like web better runes. So if I look on the map and see a pile of red like locusts or deeper mods that shouldn't show up, then you kind of know that there's a thing down there, a ruin. Or sometimes you'll see like an armor stand on the map. You're like, oh, okay, there's a ruin down there. But I don't get too hardcore with things, so. Fall damage is interesting in Vintage Story. You can get away with it sometimes. Oh gosh. That wasn't so bad. Not ideal, but I survived. Yeah, I did get the pig. I forgot how much of a delay there is. I should have a look at the map once in a while. See what kind of overpowered veterans I can find. But after this stream, I think I will go ahead and install Vintage Engineering on the server also. Yeah, or really like the legit use I think for it that I should go and turn like off mobs is to see where stuff is dropped on the ground. Because like if you cut down a big tree or something, all those individual twigs and stuff will all show up on the radar, which is great. But also it means when you're running by an area and you see like, you can see all the stuff that people have left, so kind of know, oh, someone's been around. Something interesting here. Oh, God, that was close. I just looked up at my screen for 1 second. That's all it takes. I have no business being in a cave at this point in the game. In fact, I'm kind of lucky I can even get out of this cave. I feel like sometimes my a lot of my deaths are caused by falling in holes, because you can get some really nasty falls, and sometimes the Vintage Story Dave blesses you and you don't take damage, but It does have a range limit that you can set that on. I just haven't bothered. Oh! I got some runes coming up there. Perfect. I like to go south just because I don't like, A, the freezing mechanic, but also the short days you get in a northern vintage story. Winter I find to be very boring and annoying. Oh man, we've got medium rift activity now. It's just something I left on. Because you have to have some challenge, I guess. But oh, see there? What's going on over here? Deep drifters. So we know there's a cave or something right there, but not something I want to be messing with right now. What am I? Oh, I'm only at 10 copper so far. Ooh, what do we got here? Is this a better rune, I think? Possibly. Oh god. Speaking of holes. What do we got here? The Rustin Railroad's test worlds. You should be able to shift click to pick up a train, even if it's on the ground. I'm pretty sure I've done that. There is a bug, however, though, when you shift click trains with shapes, that sometimes the shape just kind of sticks in your hand. Yeah, Better Runes is way up there for must-haves. I thought I saw a container up here somewhere. I don't see it now. Well, I'm not going to waste too much time for just a container. A vessel. Some of these ruins. Was 2.5. Alright, let's just have a look. I find runes. Oh, what do we got here? That looks juicy. Of course, sticking your nose in early game Better Runes can be a problem too, because they like to put nasties in there. Thanks, small spoiler, a lot of runes. Yeah, I haven't been on the Better Rune server in a while. Been too much into my own mods, but hey, thanks, Paint Minis Live. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I think I have seen this one other time. Oh, you know what? I was going to kind of hang closer to that survival freighter, but I forgot already, so it wrecked me, I guess. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't look like the wolves are on me. I think I remember Nicholas or someone, or maybe it was Dampus, telling me that they are trying to transition Better Runes to have less overpowered loot and more just cool structures. Ooh, what was that? Timbron shovel, nice. And 4 rusty gears. I'll take that action. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that silver nugget, which is unfortunate. Although I guess now I can get rid of these granite stones I'm carrying around. I do have keep ruins, or keep clutter on, so I can take all the things. Now there is a torch holder. Can I afford to hold that right now? Somewhere I'll remember, yeah, but I won't remember. Here's about mounting the new train wheel. Oh, no, the train wheel is just for the recipe to make the train. It's if you're in survival. Yeah, I'm just going to set this down. Goodbye, free silver nugget. I doubt if I'll ever see you again. Unless I end up settling nearby. Which I probably won't. Although having the sandstone does mean really good chance at some coal. So that I might at least set up a temporary base if I see that there's some coal around. What was I? There was something about my eye. Thought this way. That looks like something over there, doesn't it? That's not where I was already, was it? Don't think so. In a pretty straight... Yeah, the point of this experimenting in creative mode is for me to experiment in survival and go through the full pain of... Like, I know that I'm going to catch flack because I've made everything steel level, and a lot of people don't even like to get steel, but then it feels like, what else are you going to do but make trains in the steel age? I guess I need to get some food, don't I? And if you're watching and haven't played a lot of Vintage Story, steel is like a big deal to get to. Like, I feel like... What do we got in here? Ooh. Nice. I might be able to make myself a cloth bag now. A wooden steam boiler. Yeah, see, I had people asking for, like, wooden pantographs, and I was like, that just doesn't seem right. Alright, we got a cloth bag. Unless the recipe has changed. Now all I gotta do is clear 3 slots out to get rid of the first basket. Boom. Not bad. Just set that down. Burning peat. Yeah, peat, I mean... If you have peat, it's definitely useful to do that. Nice to have a coal area, because when you're in a coal area, there's usually coal everywhere. It's nice to not have to make all that charcoal if you don't need to. what am I doing? I am keeping an eye out for food. Do I have any on me? I don't think I do now. So I'll have to keep an eye out for the food. Don't need to starve to death on stream. I'm still too stupid to copy design to the wheels. So all you do for the wheels on the train is right click with the chisel block and it will happily use whatever you've made as a wheel. It might look terrible, so it might take you a bit of messing around. Oh, an ore vessel. I find they're not, they just clog your inventory. Because I don't think they usually drop copper. Sometimes you get coal. I'm just going to leave it alone. Still too stupid to copy design to the wheels. Yeah, just right click on the train with a chisel block in your hand. Oh, there's some red clay. I'm going to mark it just in case. I spelled clay wrong, but that's okay. Repeating myself. Streamer brain. I think I'll track maybe this way. Try and stay in sandstone in case I come across some coal. But still heading south. Hand crank. Oh, a pump cart? Is that what you mean? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'll at least make an iron minecart. Okay. Sometimes I will turn this off. Because it's a bit much to not be able to see. Is that a bear? Oh, it's a surface drifter. Chisel armor is not going well. It was kind of a disaster, so I had to... First time in a while I've, like, rolled something back like that. It would leave copies of itself on people's screens, and... Ooh, there's a juicy deposit. Sometimes that's something that will get me to set up my first camp, is having enough copper to get started with. Yeah, the blueprints for the shell, but the wheels are kind of added separately. Power went out? Did my connection drop? My stream? Am I still streaming? Let me put this in here. Am I still streaming? I need to make the chat font bigger. I'm not still streaming. Oh, all right. I do see a lot of dropped frames. Just restart it. Okay. Stop. All right. Hopefully that works. I'm going to take this chance to put my table up again. Okay, good. Good. I guess I really need to find some food. Ooh, copper. Can't eat the copper, but... I hate these high elevation change deposits. it's under gravel too. I'd have to debate if I'd even ever dig that copper deposit up. Alright, I really need to get some food. If anyone doesn't just refresh YouTube. Okay. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Oh, there's a flowering bush. See if we could find some blueberries to eat before we start bleating away. It's the worst starving at vintage stories, having to listen to yourself starve. Oof, got like hiccups or something going on here. I don't think I have expanded food or anything either, so I can't just make jerky on the road. I wonder when I type a message if that... there wouldn't be a delay for that, right? Uh-oh. I'm starting to get slightly concerned about the whole eating thing here. There we go, just in time. Couple of berries, not going to last long, but... There we go. That is a problem too, as you get farther south, the berry bushes can become quite sparse. Oh yeah, but you have to cook it, don't you? And then you get almost nothing for all that. Oh. Grind my teeth down with some raw flax grain. Delicious. Just embrace the grit. I feel like I remember some sort of documentary or something where they were showing ancient peoples or how their teeth were all grooved from eating too much raw grain. I see a trader over that way. Maybe we'll go that way. We'll take this little land bridge. Oh, my sat bar is doing alright now anyways. Alright, let's get out one of the two torches. Because you know, if I don't, I'm going to put out my torches. So far we're torch accident free. And death free. And we're at medium... oh yeah, that's not good. Oh. Almond mushrooms. Are those edible? They sound edible. Oh yeah, they are. Alright. Great. Oh, I hear pigs. Yeah, vintage story, as long as it's not winter, or you're not in some crazy biome, generally you're pretty good just grazing as you go, food-wise. I almost should just pick a berry type and start collecting those bushes. I mean, mid-game I'm going to want the berries to make palettes with for getting the nice chisel tool colors. Alright, we're coming out here. Where did I see that trader? Oh, there he is. I've missed him. What do we got? Furniture trader. Lame. Okay, he doesn't even have a bed for me to use. Let's do brown. I'll still mark them just in case. But I doubt if I'll be back. Let's zoom out a bit, see if there's any interesting things. Oh! God, I'm not sure about that. That's definitely a structure. It's not a very big one. That's quite a ways north, though, to go. I guess we're going to keep going west, southwest, and... See, it hasn't been that long. On Perk server I did the startup. So it hasn't been too long, really, since I've done a vintage story startup. Uh-oh. Surface shiver. Yay. It's happening. Shivers aren't so bad. They're just creepy. It's the bow torrent. Oh, what did I just run through? Oh, a pig, I think. I'll just keep running. That seems to be the key. Oh, I picked the hunter class, so I get I'm pretty sure I get a run boost, and I get a couple other hunting related boosts. Field mushroom. Are those edible? I feel like they may not be. Oh, okay, they're edible. I mean, I guess all the mushrooms are edible if you try hard enough. It's just a matter if they're toxic. What am I at for copper? I'm at 35. I almost maybe need to think about starting an encampment of some part and get my initial molds and crucible and all that fun stuff. What is that train of things on the map? Oh, it's probably like a fox maybe hunting. What is going on here? Oh, it is foxes chasing a rabbit. Okay. A bullet. Oh, actually, this is a real good mushroom patch here. And we're at medium rift activity still, so expect to start hearing blowtorn noises eventually. Let's see here. Oh, these black trumpets are actually edible. That? Not so much. Okay, I hear that. And it's blowtorn time. Hopefully there's enough, like, crap around to block their shots. On one server with single player sleep's always an interesting thing when all of a sudden you don't notice that it's getting day and your health bar starts, or your sat bar just starts dropping because people have slept. Just 1 second, can I have a little drink? A little scanner on the map as I run through the darkness. Is that something? No, that's just treetops. Also note I have the old color map turned on. Whoops. Banging around stuff here. Got. Gotta watch out for critters while I'm doing stuff in real life at my desk. Oh, there's some peat. See, I'm an old guy now. I always have to make those noises when I bend over to pick up something. Just bear with me. How long have I been streaming here? Why I don't have the stamina for super long? Oh, don't want to put up my torch. There we go. Now, can I even light this before it goes out again? Let's see. Oh, good. Oh, I'm kind of losing focus here, aren't I? There's something there. A little bit of something. Guess we'll keep going around this area. Oh gosh, I almost put out my torch again. Actually, let's just be a little cheeky here and we'll turn on the accessibility tweak so you're not staring at a black screen. A little cheaty, of course, but as you can see, I'm not above making my life a little easier. Let's finish off these mushrooms. Make room for some berries. Oh, no, we're not putting bow torches at once. There we go. That's good. Yeah, shift click should definitely pick up the train. Oh, we got some runes coming up here. What are these? Foxes. Okay. Generally, don't have to worry too much about foxes. Well, I don't know if they still do the thing where they like fall and hurt themselves and then get mad at you if you're nearby and come attack you. It was always kind of funny. Or they're embarrassed and you witness them fall. So that's why they're mad at you. We got here food. It's always just some green. Tools. Looks like some stone tools. I'll just let them, just leave them there. Enjoying my raw greens again. I think there's something right here. Yeah. Display of throttle speed. Oh, yes. Yeah, I actually do need to fix that, don't I? That was like, okay, get a little menu running. You know, we'll fix it later, but the later hasn't come yet. It is something that I do want to have also an invisible, like a HUD that doesn't have that menu on the back necessarily. Furniture trader. Ooh. If I had 3 more gears, that actually would have been pretty nice to buy a lantern. This guy's pushing me. Oh, here we go. Steal his bed. Probably so. I slept in. But, oh well. Now, if I could find a few more gears and buy that lantern, that would be amazing. Oh! What do we have over here now that it's daylight? I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, there's locusts just pouring off of it. Lovely. Crap. So this is where I should just run away and leave them be, but it's like, there's stuff in there. I know there is. Oh wow. Yeah, I usually play a clockmaker, so these guys usually go down a lot faster. Oh, there's a bunch of runes around here. This might be a good good startup area. Oh, it's the village thing. These actually do show up quite a bit with better runes installed. Oh, oh. Oh gosh. Okay, you know, if I do hang out here, I'm falling in those holes one day. It's just a thing that's gonna happen. Alright, we got some... What do we got? Oh, the stonemason's blueprint. Oh. Why would you give that to me so early? I guess I have my basket I can use. Why give me that so early? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but that's a nice blueprint. Lets you make a lot of the nice stone variants. The blueprints are all part of better runes. Oh, we got some blue clay. Let's be fancy. Marketeer undermask, sure. Wait, what slot is that supposed to go in? Choices. Scribe gloves. Replace the mainly because maybe I'll find a trader that wants it. I don't think so, but it's possible. What else we got in here? What do we got? Malachite. Oh! Guess that's not going to do you much good. I don't have a hammer yet. Okay. I know there is one or two ruins that have temporal gears in them, but I can never remember which ones. But that would be like the ultimate find right now. I always lose track of where I've been in these villages. Soon I might have to put my basket down so I can start catching some of this loot. Oh, this doesn't look like there's anything in there. Excuse me, I got like hiccups going on here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I could break this with... Oh, no, it says requires tier 2. Is there any way in there? Or do I have to go through here? I picked up a oh, I have a... Goodness sakes. I got a bronze shovel here. Might as well use it. Oh, I don't see stairs going up there. Let's break this. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh. I can get my head up there and see if there's anything I need to... Oh, there's 2 blades of grass. Let's let's throw out those 2 little pieces of grass that are in my way. Break this. May shatter if broken. Oh, okay. I don't have keep clutter on, so I'll have to fix that up. Oh my gosh, the stairs are right there. Oh well. We have managed to look up here. I don't see any loot. So I've been in there. I think I've been in all these buildings now. I need to go back to that infested ruin. Yeah, I definitely went in there. Actually, another good thing to snatch from a ruin is our doors, but... Oh. Okay, that's the first one I opened there. I think I have been all through here. Alright. Eye seeds. Don't think I need those right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that infested tower. Try my luck there. Because you know there's some good stuff over there. And I guess just before I get in there, I'll put down my basket and fill it with stuff, and then... Oh, I'm not even going to take that right now. Oops. Oh, it looks like I was in an unstable area there for a minute, so... Oh gosh. Not paying attention. I'm gonna die. I know there's going to be a freaking... I should not go in... There's going to be a saw blade in there or something. It's going to take my head off. I'm going to be all mad. And literally all I have to do is not go in there. But I want this. Here, you can have my cattails. I'm taking this. Oh, where did I put my spear? Okay, this is great. Put my stuff in there. Keep that out because it'll probably get added to. Put that in there. Gonna need a new knife soon. This, of course, slows me down slightly. Oh, there's a chest right in the front there, so I'll get these guys out, clean them up. Oh, I missed again. See if we can go for 3 misses. Oh, why can I not hit this stupid little guy? Good grief. Oh, it broke. Okay. Let's go patch up. Make a couple of spears. Oh, that's the other mod I have is Better Runes mod. Yes, that's Better Runes mod. At least I'm pretty sure that's a Better Runes mod. Alright. Just can't let it go. Oh, you jerk. My gosh, I can't hit this thing to save my life, literally. And now my thing is stuck up there. Guess I'll go with some manual stabbing. I was like, surely, if I throw the spear, it will hit one of these 3 bugs. There we go. Wait, how am I one-shotting them? If you hit them in the little yellow thing, does that kill them faster? Alright, well, don't question it. Look, he's like, surprise! Well, this makes up for all those misses. As I miss again. I guess the trick maybe is to hit them a little farther back before they can jump. Like how I'm just like, I see him there, and I'm like, no, I'm looking in this treasure chest. You know, if I can get in here and clear the cage, might not be a bad place to start. Where's the cage? Ooh, got a scrap spear. Minstrel shirt, a heavy tool belt. Oh, a copper knife. That's another nice find. Wait, why am I... Should not be putting away my bandages. Hello. Just as I'm getting confident, there's going to be a freaking saw blade up here. See, this is where Better Runes is pretty OP. Oh, there's fire clay. Nice. Should I put this on? Sure. Do I want the painting? Not really. Oh, hello. Powdered sulfur? Good grief. This place is crazy, yo. At the top, an owl chest. What's in there? A falcon man. Ooh, I like the falcon. Oh, and a copper axe? And some fat. Not a bad haul. Oh, okay, so there's the nest. I don't have a pickaxe, but I think I might be able to break it with some of these other tools. Let's see. It might take a minute, but... Look at all on the map. That's another thing Betterune shows the corpses. So there's a whole bunch there. Not 100% if this is breaking. I think I see cracks forming. Oh, you could see them dropping out of there. There we go. They're a little upset with me, but that's okay. Oh, there's some thread there. Minstrel shirt. I'm taking all these clothes even though they're not... I mean, I don't like them as much even as the hunters, but I might be able to sell them at some point. Alright, is there a second cage in here? Huh. Oh, hello. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. No, I just realized. Getting all cocky here. This doesn't seem like a bad place to start at all. Might even be a nice little tower for... Oh wait, is it stable? Yes, we are stable. So let's mark it. Home, question mark. Put this there and that. I have 5 rusty gear. I forget what that guy was selling his lanterns for. I think it was 6 or something. Whoops, why am I throwing stuff? Alright, well this seems like a good place to end my initial stream. Thanks for watching, and didn't really show any Rustin Railroads, but it'll just be a little longer. But thanks for watching all. We'll catch you later.